morning students, welcome back to online classes. Today we are going to study topic about creamy layer. ಕೆನೆ ಪದರ ಎಂಬುದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ creamy layer. This very important concept for your examination is coming for 1 marks and for 5 marks. What is creamy layer? Or creamy layer is used to refer to the relatively wealthier and better educated members of the other backward caste who are not eligible for the government sponsored educational and professional benefits. Creamy layer used to refer to the relatively wealthier and better educated members. Wealthier and better educated members of the other backward caste. ತಿಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಕ್ರೀಮಿ ಲೇಯರ್ ಕೆನೆ ಪದರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕೆನೆ ಪದರ ಎಂಬ ಪರಿಕಲ್ಪನೆಯನ್ನು ಇತರೆ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದ ವರ್ಗದವರ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಮತ್ತು ಸುಶಿಕ್ಷಿತ ಸದಸ್ಯತ್ವವನ್ನು ಸೂಚಿಸಲು ಬಳಸುವಂಥದ್ದೇ ಕ್ರೀಮಿ ಲೇಯರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಕೆನೆ ಪದರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಏನು ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಮತ್ತು ಸುಶಿಕ್ಷಿತ ವಲಯವನ್ನು ಸೂಚಿಸುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ಯಾರದ್ದು ಇತರೆ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದ ಜಾತಿ ಅಥವಾ ಇತರೆ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದ ವರ್ಗದವರ ಸುಶಿಕ್ಷಿತ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ವರ್ಗವನ್ನು ಬಳಸುವಂತಹ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪರಿಕಲ್ಪನೆಯನ್ನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ ಕೆನೆ ಪದರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ, who are not eligible for the government sponsored educational and also professional benefits. The term creamy layer was first introduced by Santana Commissioner in 1971. Santana Commission in 1971. Creamy layer was first introduced by ಸಂತನಾಮ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್. ಸಂತನಾಮ್ ಆಯೋಗವು ಮೊದಲ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಕೆನೆ ಪದರ ಎಂಬ ಪರಿಕಲ್ಪನೆಯನ್ನು 1971ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. Which directed that the creamy layer should be excluded from the reservation of civil posts and services granted to the other backward caste. ಏನು ಈ ಆಯೋಗವು ಇತರೆ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದ ವರ್ಗಗಳ ಕೆನೆ ಪದರ ವರ್ಗ ಮೀಸಲಾತಿಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಿಡಬೇಕೆಂಬುದಾಗಿ ಸೂಚಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. Creamy layer should be excluded from the reservation of civil posts and services granted to the other backward caste. And the government decision to implement the Mandal Commission report on the reservation for the backward caste was referred to the Supreme Court, which gave its judgment on November 15, 1992. November 15, 1992. The court accepted the policy of 27% of reservation for the backward class or castes through its though it gave certain direction for changing or direction for change in their policy. November 15, 1992, the court accepted the policy of reservation. How much reservation? 27% of 27% ಮೀಸಲಾತಿ ರಿಸರ್ವೇಶನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್. ಇತರೆ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದ ವರ್ಗಗಳ ಒಂದು ರಿಸರ್ವೇಶನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 27%. Though it gave certain direction for the change in their policy, certain directions are as follows. First changes: the creamy layer of backward caste should be excluded. ಕೆನೆ ಪದರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದ ವರ್ಗಗಳು ಹೊರಗುಳಿದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುತ್ತದೆ. Next, second one, armed forces and sensitive higher civilization posts should be kept outside the preview of caste reservation. ಜಾತಿ ಆಧಾರಿತ ರಿಸರ್ವೇಶನ್ ಇಂದ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಹೊರಗಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾವೆ ಮೀಸಲಾತಿಯಿಂದ. ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು? some sensitive higher civilian posts like university professors, pilots and scientists. Okay, and next third one, the Supreme Court recognized only 1100 the reservation quota should not be on 50%, should not go beyond 50%. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಏನು ಮೀಸಲಾತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಮೀಸಲಾತಿ ಕೋಟ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು 50% ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಇರಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು. These are the changes in the policy of reservation. Okay, and creamy layer was kept out of the quota as directed by the Supreme Court, and high post in the creamy layer like president, vice president, Supreme Court, High Court judges, and class first officers, etc. were also identified. The officers working in public sector, understanding professionals like doctors, lawyers, chartered chartered accounts, income tax consultants, architects, and computer specialists whose annual income was more than rupees 1 lakh were also included in the creamy layer. ಯಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಈ ಕೆರೆ ಪದದ ಅಂಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ಸ್, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಚಾರ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ CAs, ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿಸ್ಟ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಯಾರ ಆದಾಯ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕವಾಗಿ 1 ಲಕ್ಷದ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿರ್ತಾವೋ ಅವರು more than 1 lakh income, and these all are included in the this creamy layer. And however, some of the other posts not included in this creamy layer. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಕೆನೆ ಪದರಿಗೆ ಅನ್ವಯವಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ PM, ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್, ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಗವರ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ MPs, ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್, and MLAs, member of legislative assemblies, and MLCs were not included in the creamy layer. Not included post like political post like some of the political post like prime minister, union minister, governors, MLAs, MPs, and these were not included in the creamy layer. Okay, this about creamy layer. Next we move on to the Karnataka State Backward Class Commissions. In last class we discussed backward class commissions of Indian backward class commissions like two main commissions, that is Kalelkar Commission and BP Mandal Commission. BP Mandal Commission. But today we discussing about Karnataka State Backward Class Commission. You don't confuse it. Karnataka State Backward Class Commission and India's Backward Class Commission. These both are different. In India, there is two commissions, Kalelkar Commission and Mandal Commission. In Karnataka State Backward Class Commission, we see mainly 4 commissions, that is Nagarnagowda Commission, LG Havanur Commission, Venkateswamy Commission, and Chinnappa Reddy Commission. Okay, we discussed Karnataka State Backward Class Commissions. The backward class movement in Karnataka is a desire of the underprivileged people to develop their own potentialities and contribute to the economic development of the nation. Okay, in every society some group of people are higher, some are lower due to the opportunities they have in general. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಮೂಹಗಳು ಕೆಳಮಟ್ಟದ ಸ್ಥಾನಮಾನವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ರೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಮೂಹಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಮೂಹದ ಜನರು ಹೈಯರ್ ಪ್ರಿವಿಲೇಜಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಉತ್ತಮ ಅಥವಾ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಉನ್ನತ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ they have in general. Okay, a new awareness arose. ಹೀಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಅರೈಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾರಲ್ಲಿ? ನಾನ್ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣೇತರ ಜನರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಉತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಅರೋಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. A new awareness arose among the non-Brahmins in the princely state of Mysore, that is Okkaligas, Lingayats, and Muslims of Mysore had realized their position of relative deprivation. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅವರ ಸ್ಥಾನಮಾನ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಮನದಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಂತಹ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ನಾನ್ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಆದಂತಹ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ನಾನ್ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗಾಸ್, ಲಿಂಗಾಯಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಡಿಪ್ರೈವೇಷನ್ ಎಗೇನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿನ್ಸ್, ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣರ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಒಂದು ಹೋರಾಟವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಎಗೇನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಬೈ 1917 1917ರಲ್ಲಿ. By 1917 this group formed an alliance like ಪ್ರಜಾಮಿತ್ರ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಎಂಬ ಒಂದು ಮಂಡಳಿಯನ್ನು ರಚಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವರು ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಜಾಮಿತ್ರ ಮಂಡಳಿ this mandali pleaded Maharaja of Mysore for the representation in legislature reservation in the post of public services and educational institution. Okay, in 1918 aromators of 6 non-official members presided over by the Sir Leslie Miller, that is a Miller committee recommended acceptance of all demands. 1918ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಮಿಟಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಯಾವುದು ಲೆಸ್ಲಿ ಮಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಅವರು ಸರ್ ಲೆಸ್ಲಿ ಮಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಕಮಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಮಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಆರ್ ಮಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಆಯೋಗ ಎಂಬುದು ಮಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ತಿಳಿದು ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೆಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಮಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಕಮಿಟೀಸ್ recommended acceptance of all demands from in that way some andre allinda from that the some commissions were established or formed in the Karnataka. It is mainly 4 commissions for the backward class commission, various some of the commissions Karnataka backward class commissions are, some of the Karnataka backward class commissions are, first one Nagarnagowda commission, second one LG Havanur commission, ಆಯೋಗ ಅಂತ ನಾಗನಗೌಡ ಆಯೋಗ, LG Havanur ಆಯೋಗ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ವೆಂಕಟಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಕಮಿಷನ್, ವೆಂಕಟಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಆಯೋಗ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಒನ್ ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಕಮಿಷನ್, ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಆಯೋಗ, ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ-ರೆಡ್ಡಿ commission. Okay, these are the 4 important backward class commissions of Karnataka. Let's discuss one by one. First Karnataka state backward class commission, it is Nagarnagowda commission, Nagarnagowda Ayoga. The Karnataka government appointed in 1960 under the chairmanship of Nagarnagowda first commission, that is Nagarnagowda commission. In 1961 under the chairmanship of Nagarnagowda. Okay, Nagarnagowda ಅವರ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದ ವರ್ಗಗಳ ಆಯೋಗ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಯಾವಾಗ 1960ರಲ್ಲಿ. It is a first backward class commission in Karnataka. Students, please don't make any confusion. You expect 1 marks question. Which is the first backward class commission in India? Which one? Kaka Sahib Kaleshkar commission is the first backward class commission in India, and first backward class commission in Karnataka is this one, Nagarnagowda commission. Okay, and second backward class commission in India is Mandal commission, and second backward class commission in Karnataka is LG Havanur commission. Okay, don't make any mistake or don't make any confusion. Okay. This commission, the Naganagowda Commission, has submitted its report on 1961. 1960 established ಆಯಿತು. Naganagowda Commission established 1960 and it's submitted the report on 1961 which recommended 15% for SC. It recommends 15% for SC for SCs and 3% STs and 50% OBCs. It is a reservation for caste, providing total 68% reservation. ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ 68% ಮೀಸಲಾತಿಯನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. This commission submitted its report on 1961 which recommends 15% reservation for SCs, 3% reservation for STs and 50% reservation for OBCs, and total reservation is 68%. Okay, the government attempted to implement the report stayed by Supreme Court. However, in 1963 the government issued an order guaranteeing 50% reservation for SCs, 15% reservation for SCs, 3% reservation for STs and 30% reservation for OBCs. Before there is a 50% reservation for OBCs. Next it is given 30% reservation for OBCs. Okay, this is the first backward class commission. First state Karnataka state backward class commission is a Naganagowda Commission. Okay, established in 1960 and implemented the report on 1961, and it appointed Karnataka state government by the chairmanship of Naganagowda. Okay, and second backward class commission, Karnataka state backward class commission is L.G. Havanur Commission. L.G. Havanur Commission. L.G. Havanur Commission was introduced or appointed in 1972 under the chairmanship of L.G. Havanur. L.G. Havanur ಅವರ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 1972ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡನೆಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಒಂದು ಆಯೋಗ, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯೋಗ ಅಥವಾ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದ ವರ್ಗಗಳ ಆಯೋಗ ರಚನೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಯಾವಾಗ? 1972 ಅಂಡರ್ ದಿ leadership of Sri L.G. Havanur. Okay, it is the second backward class commission in Karnataka, and in its report submitted, this commission in its report submitted in 1975, appointed in 1972 and submitted report on 1975, stated that though more than 75% of people in the state beyond to backward class deserved reservation facilities. How much? 75% of people in the state beyond belong to backward class and deserved reservation facilities, and there was no constitutional provision for giving it, and hence it made provision for up to 50% reservation. L.G. Havanur Commission made 50% reservation. Okay, this is the second backward class commission, Karnataka state backward class commission, L.G. Havanur Commission. And third backward class commission is Venkataswamy Commission. Venkataswamy Commission. This Venkataswamy Commission was established in 1983, formed in 1983 under the chairmanship of Venkataswamy. Okay, under the leadership of Venkataswamy. 1983ರಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಂಕಟಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅವರ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಂಕಟಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಆಯೋಗ ರಚನೆ ಆಯಿತು, which gave its report on 1986, established 1983 and implemented report in 1986. The report created widespread dissatisfaction. The government decided not to implement the report but to establish a new commission to find an amicable settlement to this problem. Okay, this is the second. This is another one important state class or Karnataka State Backward Class Commission. Okay, and last Karnataka State Backward Class Commission is Chinnappa Reddy Commission. Chinnappa Reddy Commission. Chinnappa Reddy ಆಯೋಗ ಎಂಬುದು ಒಂದು ಕೊನೆಯ ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಆಯೋಗವು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಯೋಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ 1990, 1990ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ 1990 ಅಂಡರ್ ದಿ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ. ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ ರೆಡ್ಡಿಯವರ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 1990ರಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಆಯೋಗವು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. This commission seems to have tried its best to uphold social justice in Karnataka. Social justice in Karnataka among SC and STs together enjoy 18%. SCs and STs together enjoy 18% reservation, while the OBC's quota is 32%. SC ಮತ್ತು ST ಅವರ ಕೋಟಾ ಎಷ್ಟು 18% ಆದರೆ ಅದರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಥವಾ OBC quota is to 32%. Okay, based on the Mandal report, the Supreme Court of India gave directions to establish the permanent backward class commissions in the center as well as the state and union territory, both center, state and union territory. Accordingly, a permanent backward class commission set up in Karnataka. ಅದರ ಹಾಗೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ backward class commissions set up in Karnataka, headed by some of the leaders, Sri K. Narayana Rai, Professor Ravi Verma Kumar, Sri Muniraju, Sri Siddhalingaya, B.C. Dwarakanath, C.S. Dwarakanath, N. Shankarappa. These all are the leaders who established or who set up in the Karnataka backward class commission permanently. Okay, these all are the important Karnataka state backward class commissions. Okay, this is very important for 5 marks. Write a short note on Indian backward class commissions, or write short note on Karnataka state government commissions, Karnataka state backward class commission. Okay, from this we ended second chapter, that is social inequality, exclusion and inclusion. Here in this chapter you compulsory studied 1 marks question and 2 marks question, and we studied in this chapter what is social inequality, what is social exclusion, what is social inclusion, and what is caste and various characteristics of caste, various changes in the caste system both in British rule and after British period, pre-independent and post-independent, and some of the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and other backward caste, and various problems of scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and other backward class, and some of panchayat raj system and views of scheduled tribe, and some of the important backward class commissions both in India and also Karnataka. Okay, for 5 marks and 10 marks very important questions like what is caste and various characteristics of caste, what are the challenges, what are the changes in the caste system, and what are the problems of schedule, what is scheduled caste and what are the problems of scheduled caste, what is the scheduled tribe and problems of disabilities of scheduled tribe, and what are the problems of other backward caste, and also panchayat raj system and the three views of scheduled tribe, and also the various backward class commissions, both in Indian backward class commission and Karnataka state backward class commissions. These are the important topics for 5 marks and 10 marks in this second chapter. Okay, thank you.